always say, and it's more true than ever, you gotta move it or you lose it. And tonight, only for the second time ever, our favorite walking pad pro, of course with the amazing Denise Austin, is back. It's very patented, it's very unique fold and store saving system, and it sold out in early March of last year. We've got it back, but it's better than ever before. In fact, there's 6 brand new upgrades. We kept last year's price, and now we're down to final quantity. Guys, I got 2 colors left. We have the taupe that I'm on, and Denise now is on the gray. And of course, let me introduce Denise Austin. She has been a pioneer in the fitness industry for over 40 years. I love it because she wants the best for all of our lives. She has an enthusiasm and a positivity that is infectious, and she is so passionate about bringing us great fitness concepts and really great equipment into our homes. So, good to see you. You and I get to wrap the day up, baby.
I am so happy, you guys, because I brought to you my favorite piece of exercise equipment, this WalkingPad treadmill. It's great for everybody. The entire family will love it. You can get it right directly sent to your home, and soon it comes in, you just take it out of the box and it's ready to go. Fully assembled, which is so important.
Hallelujah.
There I am in my house, just getting it for the first time, checking it out, and I watch TV. You can go on for 10 minutes here or there. You can actually kind of do exercise when you want. Walk whenever you have the time. Move those muscles. They work miracles on your metabolism, and you feel good when you walk. Plus, it has 4 layers of EVA padding on the bottom, so the surface is so much better than cement or asphalt on your back, on your knees, on your hips. It could go fast, it can go nice, super slow. Let's say you're just starting out and you haven't been exercising a while and you just feel like, I gotta start to do something. Well, you can go as slow as you like. And these handles here are super comfortable. They make you feel very safe, very secure, supported, balanced. And that's why I put these on here. A lot of the walking pads don't have this display. They just are a walking pad. But for me, I'm 66, I wanted something that was super easy, super safe, handles. Everybody will love this. And the people who got it in March have told me and written us how beautiful it is. They've lost weight, they're feeling good, they're doing it at home, which is so easy and it's convenient.
Okay, Denise, can I give you a little info?
Yes, honey.
A little info for everybody. If you want the gray, that is the traditional one. That's actually the only color we've ever had up until tonight.
Yes.
The gray, I have about 80 left. That's going to sell out here in just a couple of minutes. And then I only have a couple hundred left in the taupe. I think the taupe is gorgeous because I think it's such a great neutral. So if the gray sells out on you and you want to watch for a little longer, I get it. But don't worry about ordering the taupe. It's beautiful.
It does the same.
Oh, yeah, it works the exact same way. Yeah. Now, before we go too much further, I want to actually walk over, Denise, and let's show you this patented design. Now, let me give you a little tip of what happened. A while back, our sister network had, from the same company, same patented design, couple different design features. They had one, and it was different features than this one, but it was also $700 and some dollars. Okay, so maybe you saw it on the air and you're like, yeah, it's a little out of my budget. This is to me, a much more advanced version with the same great patented features. So if you're looking for it, a system that you can get at home with our 5 Flex, we even have VIP financing on this, which I'll explain in a minute. Look what happens to this baby. This is what everybody loves.
Yes, this is what makes it so unique and so great, is because you could put it, fold it and put it away. You could put it underneath your couch. Look how slimline it is. Look at the side of it. It's nice and trim, and you could place it anywhere, and it's balanced. You could put it, actually I hide it behind my couch when my, company comes over, and it's great. And you could also wheel it to different places in your house. So let's say you want to take it to over there to the kitchen, or maybe in front of your TV set. So you could take it everywhere throughout your house. Isn't this nice?
Isn't that brilliant, you guys? And that is that patented system that only Denise's system offers. And then again, it sits on its own, which is great. You don't have to lean it against a wall. It can go into a closet. The other thing that we love about this, and this impressed the heck out of me, is that noise right there.
Yes.
So it will make a noise. Explain what that important noise is, actually.
It's a good suction that really helps to keep it secure, keep it very stable, and there you have it. And you just step right on. And for those of you that really aren't used to a treadmill, this is the easiest one. It's easy on your joints. It's easy to just twist this little knob that makes it so smooth. It's whisper quiet because it's with a brushless motor, which is really important, and it's made top quality. WalkingPad is one of the best companies that you can get a walking pad from, and I made these exclusive just for HSN with my handles here, with this beautiful display, easy to read, larger numbers, because being 66, I want to be able to read everything. And so it tells you your time. It tells you your speed, so you could go up with this turn of a dial that easy. It tells you your distance. I'm almost doing half a mile, and calories burned. So my girlfriend said, Denise, I love it because I got it and I just do 1 mile a day. So if you have that goal, just 1 mile a day, it's awesome.
It is. Well, and again, you don't have to start out and be a championship runner, you know, and here's what's impressive as heck. So I'm gonna go down to 1. And the lovely Keisha, who's been with us since midnight last night.
Yes.
Do you mind cranking it up a little bit, Keisha, for me? This can actually go up to 7.5. Now, I'm at 1, and Denise, what are you at right now?
I'm at 3.2.
3.2, and Denise is gonna go, she was running at 7 miles per hour last night.
Yes.
If you think this is only for somebody who can just kind of move and slow and, you know, hasn't worked out forever, and it's not for a really top athlete,
woo,
you can go up to 7.5 miles per hour. I mean, Keisha is moving it.
Wow.
Now,
I'm
Keisha
so
also
impressed.
is a personal trainer, and this is the best story. We're gonna share her story. She allowed us to do that. Keisha's a personal trainer, and she started it at midnight, and when she heard this was gonna sell out, because she literally heard that we were gonna potentially have something else in the show coming up, nothing like this, when it sells out, she went and said, oh my goodness, I gotta hurry up and order this before it's sold out. What color did you get, Keisha? You got the gray.
The gray, I love it.
And literally, I know you can't hear her on the mic, but Keisha was saying it checked all the boxes for her, and she's a professional.
Yes.
So I thought that was a great compliment that she said, oh my gosh, this is such a good treadmill that checked every box that she needed to have something at home, not have to go to the gym, to be, she loved the fact you could move around, loved the fact you could store it, that she literally ordered it before it sold out. So good job,
Thank you, Keisha.
I think that's the greatest compliment.
And
that
she
our,
works here. And
Yeah,
she ordered it.
it's amazing.
She saw how great it was.
Yeah.
She felt it. She used it. She understands it. And it's fabulous. And I even like the taupe. I think that's a beautiful color. If you have kind of those lighter color wood floors, remember, this treadmill can go on any type of surface. Hardwood floors, tile, carpet, linoleum. We've got you covered. And there it is. And the arms are great. It flips right out, and you're on your way to getting in the best shape of your life. You know, you have to do something. And why not walk? Why not get moving? Because that is the key to keeping you young and feeling energetic, being vital, and waking up with energy to say, gosh, I love today. And
Right.
that's important.
Oh, it's so important.
Especially our age. And as I age, I know that walking is the most, I've walked my whole life, but I am even more into walking now than ever before. For cardiovascular system, you can actually get a great workout for your heart, for your 640 muscles of the body. You're working your thighs. You're getting good weight training in here when you're really pumping those arms. Weight-bearing exercises are really important as we age, especially to prevent osteoporosis, keeping those bones healthy and keeping your muscles nice and strong. Get strong this year. That's the goal for me. As strong as I can to really stay healthy and feel great.
Well, and I think there's no better time than this part of the year. In fact, last time we did this was back in March last year. It was the exact exact same price. Now remember, there's 6 major upgrades on here, and I'll run them through again in just a second. 6 upgrades, we held the same price. You've got 5 flex pays, we got VIP financing on it, and it's not in March. We're giving it to you right here at the top of the year when we feel energized and ready to go. And the cool thing about just getting it home and doing those little bits every day, cumulatively, they really start to add up. And when those pants get a little looser, you're sleeping better, you're not huffing and puffing going up a flight of stairs. That's when you start to recognize the difference, but it's getting it at home and having it really there. You're not having to go out in the awful snow or the rain we're having now, or the wind or the sun or the dark.
Uneven surfaces, like, you know,
trying to walk outside.
And also, it feels like you can get things done while you're in the house by getting on this treadmill. What I do is if I'm baking a chicken in the oven, I put in the oven and I've got some minutes to spare, I'm gonna get on this. It's like little exercise here and there. They add up. A cumulative exercise is the key. If you can get in 20 to 30 minutes of walking most days of the week, you're doing great.
And see a big difference. All right,
oh, yes,
so here's what's happening. If you want the gray, that's the one Denise is on. That is the one that we've only had for many, many years. I have 75 left. 75
oh my gosh.
Oh, no, I don't. How many? Oh, sorry, I have 50 left. I just got to update. I have 50 left in the gray. And then what's going to happen is everybody's going to scramble to get what's left. And I know
this is it. The last time we're selling it.
And this won't happen again this year. We hope to get it back, but honestly, it still takes a long time for us to get fitness equipment shipped in. So if you are thinking about it, I'm telling you, the quality is exceptional. You'll feel it when you get it at home. No construction. You don't need 3 guys and 10 men and 3 hours to put this together. Out of the box, you unfold it, tighten up the handle, and then plug it in, and you're working out. And the fact you can put it away before this is sold out, Denise, I'm just gonna walk right behind you.
Yes.
The fact that it stores like this is part of that unique patented system you can only get on Denise's model. It's a double fold. The handles fold in. This literally comes out to about 6 inches wide. It was so funny. We were measuring it last night, and we're like, we think that's actually under 6 inches.
Yes.
Look at that slim profile. How many of you bought a workout machine, like let's say a trainer, like you know, a treadmill, and it was so big and it was so
clunky,
bulky,
heavy,
yeah, and
loud.
you know what? And you love the fact you could walk at home at your own pace and in the comfort of your home, but you hated that it literally was the size of an SUV, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
And so you got rid of it, you know, miraculously years later, you finally got rid of it, and you're like, but how do I loved working out on it. How can I get something that's really convenient and affordable and doesn't take up half of my house? This is it. This that you can go 7.5 miles on.
Yes, I can.
Is this when you're not using it? And I'll tell you, you know, Denise, the cool thing is when you guys pull it out of that box, you're going to feel the quality. Also, talk about weight capacity too.
Yes, and you could be up to 250 pounds on this, so you can run on this. Guys run on this. This can be, you know, you could grow with it. There's a lot of different types of people in each household where they are in their fitness level. Look at this guy. He's going so fast. He's 200 pounds. He's 6'4", and look, he can do it on my treadmill. And I think that's an awesome predictor of 250 pounds on this, and it's still so stable. And it's a brushless model, and the motor is brushless, which makes it super quiet.
Super quiet.
And that's
and
why
uses
you
less
want it.
energy than traditional treadmill motors.
Like this, and then you just pull the little handles in with the slip of this, and then it folds all the way down. And then let's say, okay, now it's time to get in a little fat burning workout and walk away my calories. You just get on. You push this button, and it's 3, 2, 1 for safety, and then it begins. And it begins, it's very smooth. The other reason why we love this brushless motor is it's a smooth, it doesn't stop and go when you change the speed.
It's not herky-jerky.
That's right, exactly. And it's 4 layers of UVA in the walking pad, so it's easy on your joints. It absorbs some of that shock. So it's really good for your back and your knees. days, it feels a lot better than walking on cement or the asphalt.
Denise, 30 in the gray, and then I have, 10 in the gray. All right, so Denise, Denise is gonna keep working out in the gray, but it's gonna be sold out. So what you wanna do is jump to the taupe. And remember,
Taupe
this is it.
beautiful.
We actually thought that we'd have a few left for the next couple of weeks or what have you, because we know you'll come back and be like, oh, you know, well, I'll buy it at the full price, which by the way, the retail on this is an additional $360. Oh, I also mentioned that free shipping's a really big deal.
It's a really big deal.
Over $60 to ship it. It's free right now for the last couple hundred I have left in the taupe. And I do want to do VIP financing. Okay, gray is sold out, although Denise is gonna keep working out on it. You taupe. And you know what's cool about taupe? It's like me and taupe shoes. I learned a long time ago that taupe is the miracle color. It literally morphs and works with any color whatsoever. So if it's in your living room, and your living room's nautical style or coastal style, it'll look great. If it's colonial, it'll look great. So if you're gonna go for this, what you have is the taupe option. You're gonna love it, regardless of the color you get. It really doesn't matter. It's the convenience, it's the stowability that's so awesome. It's the brilliance, it's the durability of this unit as well. It's the smoothness, it's just everything so perfect. But I do want to mention VIP financing. So what happens is if you get out your HSN card, this is a perfect reason why to have an HSN card. Because we're going to give you, listen to this, interest-free for a year. As long as you pay it off in a year, you will have no interest and you have a year to pay it off, which comes out to $41.66 over the next year. Now, think about that. If you use your regular credit card right now, you're going to spend, maybe pay it off in a year, that's fine, but you're going to spend literally the amount of interest you have to spend is going to cost you a lot more money in the long run. Use our HSN card because we will charge you no interest because of the price point on this for a year as long as you pay it off. And that's massive. Like, that's really awesome. So for a little over $44, you can get this home, you pay it off in a year, boom, you're good to go. Or if you do have a major credit card and you want to use 5-month flex pay, you can do that as well. That's certainly your option. But now here we go. The countdown's on and our time is running out. So if you were thinking about it, this is your last chance to get it for the rest of the year as a today's special. That's really crucial because if you see it again, we're talking an original price of $729.99. So again, down to that last maybe 190 left, Denise.
Oh, wow.
Then we're gonna move on. We do have a special surprise. It's totally different than this though, but this is your last chance for the treadmill.
And I want to tell everybody how easy it is to just go from maybe you're a slow walker to a fast run. So it will move as you progress and you could grow with the treadmill. So I think that's amazing opportunity here for all different types of people who come over, who live in the same house. So you're buying one treadmill, but you'll be able to use it through different people. And then with just that little dial, you could go all the way back down to a nice walk. Isn't that the best thing? Just that little dial can slowly take you down so you can grow with this. And if you see this taupe, you'll notice that it is kind of a matte taupe. So it's not like a shiny, it's the latest and greatest of the color. It's kind of like the Restoration Hardware of the world. And I love it. And I designed it similar so you can feel in the neutral world. It's all neutrals. So it's kind of a very neutral color. So I think you'll all like it because it's not shiny. It's a matte, bronzy kind of taupey color.
Okay, so we held the price from last year. Although there's 6 dramatic upgrades. I'm gonna list them for you too. I had to write them down because it's a lot. The first one is higher weight capacity than last year. Remember, exact same price as last year. Sold out last year. It's gonna happen again in about probably 5-10 minutes. Higher weight capacity. It's a wider belt. That's really important. And we'll talk about the comfort of this in just a second. We also have the mobile app, which is really fun. It does a whole bunch of stuff and that's free. You'll find out about it when you get the box. We have a larger LED. And what I love about the LED is I've worked on a lot of machines. We have to keep hitting the button. And I don't know if I'm on calories or speed or distance. I can never tell. It's all in front of you. So it's really easy to see your progress and how you're doing. On top of that, it is oversized armrests. So they actually improve the armrest so you feel very very secure when you're in this and using it. And they've done an embossed belt on here. So it's got more grip than ever before. So again, adds to the comfort level, adds to your safety. You feel very confident on this.
Yes, because if it's all black, you don't know, like, is it still moving? But with the name on it, you see it moving.
Yeah.
So it's another safety ability to make someone realize it's on.
Yeah, it's moving. And then talk about this feature, because this is awesome.
Yes, and then if you're, you know, this is the key to actually putting it on. This is how you get it to start. And you put it right here. And then if you're walking back and all of a sudden you, boom, it safely shuts off for you. That is great. Also, this can be put inside a drawer and hide it away from the kids if you don't want them on it.
So they can't play on your treadmill.
Right. And it's about safety. And then all you do is put this back in. You hit the dial. It goes 3, 2, 1, which is so nice to kind of get you started. It doesn't jump to, you know, rush and put you on and jerk your body.
And to your point, that unique motorized design is very quiet. If you've got baby nearby, you live in an apartment and you're concerned about people above or below you complaining. Also, it uses less power than traditional motorized treadmills.
That's right.
And because of its the brush design, it actually is going to last longer.
Yes.
It's actually easier on the motor itself, isn't it?
That's right, and it's super quiet. And I'm into super quiet, keeping it for longer, keeping it nice and strong. But the best part of all, I think, is the width between these handles. So you feel safe inside this little section. You really feel balanced. You have better posture instead of trying to look forward. You keep yourself upright.
Some treadmills, especially the kind that are like stowable, are so tight in here, you feel very unbalanced on it. You feel like, oh, this is not comfortable. If we can show Keisha, guys, from kind of her head down to see the width of this, you'll see there's plenty of room in here for your hips. If you are up towards the 250-pound range, we're going to show it kind of top down. So Denise, if you can address that, it's such a nice extra feature.
It's nice and wide between the handles. So you're there feeling comfortable. It's kind of like you're in its own little section to keep you secure, keep you feel safe and balanced. And you have such beautiful posture. Good body alignment keeps your tummy tight and keeps it in. If you're slouched, you have nowhere else to go but out, pooch that. And getting off the couch is so important so you can walk throughout the day anytime you want. It's in the privacy of your own home. You know, when you go to a gym, you are getting in line for a treadmill sometimes. And you've got the germs. And this is in your home. It's you know you're well, and that's what's so great too. I love home workouts because you do them, they're convenient, you're not driving somewhere. These are all ways you're gonna have an excuse. I'm trying to give you no excuses so you do it more often. Consistency pays off. Yes.
And I think once you're on it and you get it home, that first time you just open the box and you pull it out, plug it in, it's ready to go. I think you're going to be super impressed at just how hardy it is. It's a really durable unit. And again, walking is one of the healthiest, easiest, healthiest thing you could do. And yet those $700, $800, $1,200 treadmills that you tried years ago took up half the bedroom or half your living room. You couldn't store it away if company was coming. And that's why we gave up on them. And what I love, Denise, that she did is she said, no, wait, I'm going to completely reinvent the concept, still make it storable, but still make it powerful. So this baby will grow with you if you haven't worked out in 30 years, or if you're a top athlete, and like Keisha is, she bought one of these, and I thought that was the greatest compliment. I walked in and she said, oh, I bought one of these last hour, and I go, why? She goes, well, it was about to sell out. And she goes, literally, Keisha, you said it checked off every box that you were looking for to have a treadmill at home, as opposed to having to go to the gym, right? So I thought that was the greatest compliment in the world. That our fabulous Keisha model who comes in ends up buying it before the day's over.
I know, that's so amazing. I really, it's a true testament to say, you know what? She loved it, she got on it, she went out and bought it before it sold out. So for any of you that really want this, get it now. It's free shipping, which is absolutely incredible to me. Because, you know, during Christmas time, I had to ship things in. Shipping's a lot of money, but this comes free today. So the last chance right now.
And we've only got, I don't know, how many do we have left? I know we have a lot of you on the phone for it. How many people are calling in, though, or on the phone? Okay, so my producer said we have 139 left, but there's a couple hundred of you now online. Okay,
you can get it.
Do the math. You got to go. I honestly don't wait.
Get it online.
We will call this sold out here in just a couple of minutes. We just want to make sure we get all the orders processed. So those of you who are on the line, you can get it. With the FlexPay, this is going to be $100 over the next 5 months, but you get it right away. Again, I want to repeat VIP financing. That is so fun on this. With this, you're going to get 12 months interest-free financing because of the price point. Guys, that's huge. You know, what do you spend, 23% in interest charges per month on a credit card? Well, think how much money you'll save, and all you need is our HSN card. By the way, if you get it right now, you're gonna save $40 on that first purchase. So tonight would be a great time to apply.
Amazing.
Because you save 40, and then you get the VIP no interest. That is a win-win. And ultimately, though, Denise, before it is sold out, it's a win for everybody who picks it up. It's so
truly
important.
Because health is all we've got. You could have all the money in the world, but if you don't have good health, it means nothing. Yep. And exercise is one of the best preventative measures there is, and it's a fun way to work out because you could kind of challenge yourself. Okay, I'm doing a mile. I did a mile today, and then you could maybe do that for about 2 weeks and then do a mile and a half. Wouldn't that be great? So you have the chances to really give yourself challenges to say, I could do it. You overcame procrastination. It's a wonderful way to get healthy, get fit, and it's easy on the body, low impact, and I love that.
Yeah, and again, you'll feel it on this really beautiful design bed because it is so low impact.
Yes.
You're not jarring your joints, you're not jarring your hips when you're on it. And please remember, you can go, and I'll do it right here because you'll see it. Actually, it's fun because you can kind of see it better than ever. This is 1, we're at 1. So
and you
guys
could
stay on there because you'll see.
Do emails.
Oh, we were talking about this last night.
Yes.
Guys, if you want to watch, I'm going to take it up to 7. Stay right there, guys. You ready? Now, I'm not going to stay on it to 7, but watch Denise's name fly by. I'm at 4 right now, so that's 4. And
that's
you're
a good
hustling at 4. Now watch, I'm gonna go up to 7.5. I'm maxing the whole thing out. It says hi too, that's funny. Look at how fast Denise's name is flying by right now. I mean, you are a top runner.
Yes.
If you're at
8-minute mile run.
An 8-minute mile,
yes.
Which we decided was a really good, fast run if you were doing a
marathon.
race, a marathon. Yeah, right?
Absolutely.
Isn't that, I mean, there's no way I could
good
do
way to
7.5.
train.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yes.
So again, please don't let the price nor the size fool you. It really is a compact design that's designed to be a smart storing system that's going to be able to be put away. And that was, I think, Denise, for most of us, that was kind of a killer when it came to buying a treadmill.
Yes.
They were so big. They took up so much space.
Too clunky,
but we love the
too
workout
loud.
Because it's so basic.
Right.
And we can get great results.
I know.
I mean, you have to
love
be coordinated.
Yeah.
One foot in front of the other.
One foot in front of the other. No learning curve here, and that's why I love it. You know, a lot of women my age write me and say, Denise, you know, I've been exercising with you, but how can I get my husband going? I need my husband to start moving.
Right.
You know, it's hard for guys in their 60s to play sports or whatever, maybe try pickleball though, but this will be a great kind of energizer for your husband because he'll walk and he'll get on this treadmill and he'll feel good, and then this is your chance to get him fit too. We all want to get everybody in our family healthy, feeling the best they can. That's why I love a treadmill. So you could just get on this throughout the day. You know, accumulating 30 minutes in a day is fantastic. Research shows it really does work to improve your health. So,
And on that note, it's sold out.
oh yeah!
Now we have 2 surprises for you.
Yes.
I'm going to show you 2 things. We have a this day only that's good for